Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you about points, lines, and their graphs. So, before we start, we need to know some basic stuff about it. So, this is the x-axis, and this is the y-axis. X is horizontal, while y is vertical. Now there's the quadrants. These places, this is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. And this is the origin, 0. Now, let's do some practice to plot these points. So, always what happens is x and y. That's how it's going to be. So, b is -2 and 4. So if we substitute them, we get -2 equals to x and y equals to 4. So since this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. Let's do -2 is right there, and then 4 up. This is where b would be. C is the opposite, so 4. This is the x4, and -2, which is right here. And then -3, -2. This will be -3 right here, and this will be -2. So this is D. So you can see that x equals to -3. So that means we move to the negative side. But if it's positive, you move this side. But then, let's say it's y. Negative, we're going to do it downwards, and we're going to go up. Make sure you always label, if you're using a graph paper, you always label 1, 1, 1, and 1. That's really important because some graphs, this is like a 1 centimeter box, I think it is. This is marking 1 centimeter, but let's say some people want to make it 2. It can be 2 anything. So you always want to label it. Otherwise your graph is going to be messed up. So now we have to graph 2x minus 3y equals to 6. So we have an equation now. This is how we do it. So we substitute x and y as 0. So let's start off with x. 2 and then 0 minus 3y equals to 6. So then we get 0 minus 3y equals to 6. Divide -3, y equals to -2. So erase all of this. Now let's substitute y as 0. We have 2x minus 3 and then 0 equals to 6. So 2x minus 0, 3 times 0 equals to 6. So divide by 2. We get x equals to 3. So let's write that in parentheses like we did in the previous slide as x and y. So x would be 3, y would be -2. That's how it would be like. So now let's solve it. So what we actually do is now there are 3 answers to this. So the first one is -2, so 0, and -2 since x equals to 0, since we substitute it like that, and y equals to 0, so 3 and 0. So these are the 3 answers. So we have to graph them. So I'm gonna quickly erase this. It's not working. So we have x equals to 3 and y equals to 0, so that will be right here. And y equals to -2. And then we would draw a line. I don't have a ruler with me, but it would look something like this. And we continue going straight, but we would get 3 and -2. So those are the answers. There's actually only 2 answers, not 3 answers. My bad. So now we have to graph x equals to -2 and y equals to 3. So x equals to -2. This is quite a weird question. So x equals to -2, we would move this way since it's negative here, and we would draw a line straight through like that. That would be x equals to 2. Y equals to 3 would be basically the same thing. We move to y. Just draw a straight line. And make sure when you're drawing lines, you always draw arrows because it's continuous. It's not going to stop anywhere. The line can be any length long. Make sure you put arrows at the end. And then one last question. So find A. So this is a bit of a tricky question. So we have to find x, y. So you can see that A, if you look, let's remove this whole y portion. We can see that A is from 0, is here at 3. If you connect the line, it goes to 3. But now, let's scribble out that. So now we have known that x equals to 3. Now let's scribble out the x-axis. Let's see how high it is. It's at 4. So A is 3, 4. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you with lines and points, plus their graphs. Thanks.